little green, a touch of blue, a little bit of purple, and just a smidge of yellow. Work it into the stubble. You can do it. Oh shit, I got some in my hair. I got some green in my hair. Well, hello. I'm so happy you could join me today. And boy, do I have a treat for you. That's because our friends at Pacific Shaving Company have sent us this wonderful care pack of beautiful, colorful shaving cream. In fact, they have a slogan, #Shave with Purpose. That's because each of the 6 of these colors, each of these wonderful, beautiful shaving creams will support a charitable cause. And over the next year, 10% of the proceeds of each of these will go to support that cause. Like for instance, blue will go to support prostate cancer research. We have yellow, which will support suicide prevention. Purple, LGBTQ, equality and inclusion. We have green, which supports mental health awareness. Pink, breast cancer research. And last, but certainly not least, red supports ALS research. Now I'll ask them to graphically put up the color and the corresponding cause so you can shave along with us. Now let's get started. Ready to play? Okay. Now the first thing we need to do, we need to prep the canvas. And for that, guys, you're either going to be in the shower or you're going to steam up. And I like to steam up with a plain old face cloth with near hot water. Get some near hot water and get it up into the scruff. Now I say near hot because you don't want to burn your skin. Because guys, you only have one beautiful face. So let's get started. Near hot. Oh, yeah. You want to let that steam penetrate the canvas. A little bit more near hot. Again, guys, not hot, near hot. And boy, that feels good. Okay, next step. So I'm looking at about 7 to 10 days of growth, which can present problems for many of the cartridge razors you may use. But Schick makes this product. It's beautiful. It's the Hydro Skin Comfort Stubble Eraser. It's made specifically for this type of growth. Now let's take a look at it. Beautifully colored. But if you look right here, these tiny little teeth funnel that long stubble up into 3 really super sharp blades. So you have a smooth shave that'll eliminate this thick stubble. Up top, you have a lubricated strip. And like many Hydro products, you click back and there's a precision trimmer. Okay, let's get into it. Let's play. Since there are 6 different colored creams, I'm going to be doing 3 passes today. So to show them all in their glory, I'll be using 1 color on each side of my face for the 3 passes. Make sense? So for the first pass, I'll start with a little blue. We got a nice blue there. And we'll go with a little of this red. Oh yeah, very nice. Pacific Shaving Company also has this unique and wonderful brush. This is a cork-handled brush with synthetic badger hair. Now the wonderful thing about this brush is it's light. and you can really work it and work that foam into your whiskers. But it's also environmentally sound because of the natural cork is sustainable and no badger was harmed for this synthetic badger hair that performs just as well as badger hair, if not better. So I'm gonna just wet that brush and I'll dip in firmly into that blue. It's a wonderful blue. Oh yeah. And then I'll take that blue and I'll do little crisscrosses into that stubble. Little crisscrosses, guys. You can do it. You can do it. Oh yeah. Work that foam into the stubble. Little light crisscrosses. Oh, the foam has a very minty smell to it. Very nice. Love it. Okay. Maybe just a tad more water. Oh, yeah. And we'll use some circular motion and really get that foam, that cream into the whiskers and back with the light crisscross. Okay, beautiful. Now with a wet brush, I'll dip right into my red. And it reads more like pink on camera here, but if you want to put that in too, and work that right in. Ah, wonderful. Light, crisscross patterns. You can do it. You can do it. Don't worry about being perfect. You bring what's in your heart and you bring it out on the canvas. And we're all just having fun. And you're supporting a good cause. Okay, so now we're ready to play. Now this is the first pass, guys. And the first pass is typically a with the grain pass. So the hair on my face grows down. I want to shave with the grain of the hair. Just a little bit of water and we'll shave down. Get my fro out of the way. Straight down. Oh, it's a wonderful feeling, guys. No nicks. No pulls and no tugs. Because that stubble eraser just erased all that long stubble like a hot knife through butter. Feels great. Should I leave the goatee? Oh, that's nice. Now, you don't want to use too much pressure. You want to let the weight of the device do all the work. So light strokes. And I nipped into that goatee. Now, if you've watched my show, you know there are no mistakes. There are just happy accidents. So we're going to go ahead and remove it. We'll take all of it off. My plan was a goatee, but that's okay. This is your world, or my world. So we'll continue light strokes with the grain. Oh, that's just wonderful, guys. We'll just remove it all. And we can do that. Again, light strokes. There's no need to put any pressure on your skin. You're not digging you're shaving. And this colorful shaving cream, I was doing a fine job, guys. Take your time. And you don't have to be perfect. We're going to do 3 passes. And this first pass is simply to remove that long layer of stubble. And that stubble eraser is doing just a great job. With many multi-blade razors, six or 7 or 8 days worth of growth would have been intolerable. I'd have been really tugging and pulling at the skin, but this stubble eraser has really performed well. Ah, wonderful. So the first pass is done in the books. Let's move on to pass number 2. And what I like to do here is I like to add a little bit more near hot water. Kind of clean off the canvas. As you can see, there's still a little bit of stubble left, which is fine. We're going to be doing 3 passes today. And the next pass, we'll do a cross grain pass with a 2-bladed razor, and we'll eliminate some of this. And for pass number 2, let's pick up a yellow. Oh, that's really nice. Nice yellow. And let's pick up pink. Like an Easter scene. Like I'm painting an Easter scene. Oh, that's a very nice pink there. Very similar to the red. Maybe I needed to shake it up a little bit more. I left a lot of stubble there. All right, for my second pass, I'm going to be using a brush that's really one of my favorite brushes. This was made by LutzShop.com, good friend of the show. He makes some great wood-turned products. He's using an FM brush head. This is, again, the best synthetic badger hair in the business. I'm gonna put a little water on that. Now, the benefits of synthetic badger hair. Again, no badger was harmed in the production of this brush. But you know what else? You don't have to wet soak it like a natural fiber or a natural hairbrush that needs to be soaked for 5 minutes. This synthetic has really been pioneered by the FM Brush Company. They've been doing this since way back in the 60s. I'll take a little bit of that pink and I'll load that up on the brush, and we'll paint the face, guys. Oh, what a wonderful minty smell. Nice light strokes. You see how I'm painting it on? You can do the little crisscrosses. Paint that on. A little lighter in hue once it's on the face than the red, but very, very nice. Love it. And you can do whatever you want, because it's your world. Oh, nice. Feels nice. Just a dab, maybe a little bit more water, a little bit more of that pink, and work it in to the bristles, guys. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now let's get over to the other side. We're going to go in, wet brush still. We're going to take a little bit of our yellow, and we'll get it in on the other side. Nice creamy consistency here. Wonderful. Oh, yeah. Very nice. make sure you get it really into the whiskers, guys. Again, beautiful big leaf oak handle for luteshop.com. I'll leave a link in the description box so you can get all the products that I've shown here. Okay, our next shave, guys, it's going to be one of my favorite razors of all time. It's one of the razors that I've used for a long, long time. And if you know anything about my channel, you know that when it comes to cartridge razors, I really believe that less is more. So this is the Gillette Sensor. It has a 2-blade razor. It has a loop strip up top. You've got that guide, microfin technology guide at the bottom. Just a wonderful pivoting head. Wonderful old school razor. Old as dirt, kind of like me. Okay, we're going to be doing a cross grain shave for pass 2. Put a little water on that. And we're going to come across the grain and whisper. You just want to whisper across the grain. Can you hear the feedback? You just want to make light whisper strokes. You don't want to do too much, guys. Yeah. You don't want to do too much. Remember, we're not digging, we're shaving. Oh, it's just wonderful. We'll take that blade and come across. Ah, very, very nice. Okay, let's come over to the other side here. I like to take that long stroke. And again, you don't want to put too much pressure on this. You just want to glide it across the skin. Now remember, over here where we had a lot more stubble than we really wanted, well, this is your time to address that. Oh, listen to that feedback. Beautiful. Love it. Let's come back over here. Now in between strokes, I'm just rinsing the razor out with warm water. And you won't take your time around the Adam's apple, guys. And as you can see, I've taken care of that overburden of hair. And that is very nice. Now we're ready for a third and final pass. Again, I want to clear the palette so I know where the problem areas are. You can feel around and feel where you may have missed. And I'll go with a little bit more warm water. And get ready for that final pass. Now that final pass is going to be an against grain pass. And I'm going to dial it down. We're going to go with the single blade, my favorite razor of all time. This is the Twig from Leaf. It's a single blade razor. And it has a beautiful design. If you look at this is in the Mercury finish. Just a wonderful company. You've got a single blade in there that's laser halved from Leaf. And to load it, you just twist to open. You insert the blade of your choice and you twist to close. Great, great mild razor. Perfect for a final pass. Let's pull out and shake up our purple. Nice light purple there. And we'll complement that with a nice green. Very nice colors, guys. And I have another beautiful brush from the fine folks at FM Brush. This is their Retro 3D Silver Tip Badger Hair brush. Synthetic, of course. And the beauty of this brush is that two-tiered brush head. You've got a top layer of hair that helps you really get that product, that cream into the bristles. I love it for a final pass, and I love it just in general. It's a beautiful brush. Again, thanks to the folks at the FM Brush company for not only being good to the environment, but great to the badger. Okay, let's dip into our green. Let's really get that green cooking and really load the brush up this time. And I've added just a tad more water for the final pass. I'd like a lighter consistency on that final pass. Don't want too much fighting with the blade. All of these shaving creams have a spearminty smell to it. It's a very nice smell. Clean. Smooth. Oh yeah. Little crisscross. Crisscross strokes. You can do it. Okay, let's dip into our purple. Let's get it up and put it on this side. And nice pattern. Nice application. Oh yeah. Good causes, good people. Good people. Okay. The last and final pass, guys. A little water on the head of this razor. And for the final pass, guys, you're gonna wanna flip the razor upside down and you're gonna shave against the grain. Now, this is a single blade razor, much like the double edge razor. You want to approach the face at about a 30-degree angle. And just whisper glide up. Nice light strokes. Very nice. I want to thank the folks at Leaf for sharing this razor with us. So wonderful work of art. You hear the feedback. Now what I love about this razor is the form factor. Let you get up into the nooks and crannies as you approach the different sensitive areas of your face. Now with this final pass, you really don't want to do too much. Take your time and let the weight of the device, do all the work. You're not digging, you're shaving. Oh, it's been just such a pleasure having you here with me today. I really, really enjoy you and the community. It's a great community. Lots of great people. Okay, let's get under this nose. I have a large nose. Now I'm going to teach you something. In my first pass, I felt a little bit of a twinge. I was getting ready to have one of those happy accidents. You know, we don't make mistakes. Happy accidents. And I just pulled back. Pain is not a good thing. in the world of shaving. If you're feeling pain, you won't pull back. Now another way, take a little of that cream, maybe blend it. You can blend it. Okay. And I'm going to get down here on the Adam's apple. I'm going to show you a technique I learned for folks that have a prominent Adam's apple like I do. So if you want to, so you can play the game of, pushing and pulling and shaving on one side or the other. But if you really want to shave it the right way, in my opinion, you want to swallow hard and hold it, and that eliminates the Adam's apple, and then you can stroke right up. So let's try that. Swallow hard, hold it, and you shave right up. Wonderful. Oh, very nice. Very nice shave. Now, some of you, like my good friend Jimmy G, he'd probably go on and really chase that BBS. But as you know, I'm a casual type of guy, so I think this is more than fine for me. Oh, it's just a wonderful shave. Now, the last thing I'm going to do today is I'm going to rinse off with cold water, and that'll close the pores and get my face ready for the aftershave. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh yeah, what an exhilarating feeling. What a nice feeling it is, and a very nice shave. All right, the final piece to the puzzle today. We're gonna go with an old school favorite, like me, because I'm as old as dirt. Old Spice. Your grandfather, your father, probably used a fair amount of this. So did mine. Oh yeah. It smells just so nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, well, that's the shave, guys. I hope you'll all try some of this wonderful, colorful shaving cream from the fine folks at the Pacific Shaving Company. I think you'll like it. And from all of us here, I wish you happy shaving. God bless you. Now, Haley, roll the music.